guys doing? Welcome back to the channel, Dentist Drivers. You know y'all the best, right? Now look, have you ever put like a meaning to what money means to you? If you have, give it a like button. My tongue blue. I said thumb. Tongue blue. I felt like a kid again. A Kool-Aid kid. Kool-Aid smile. Alright, well look though. Like, have you ever had like certain values to money? Like your own opinion to money? If you have, give it a like button if you can relate to having your own opinion towards money. And if you don't got your own opinion towards about money, then give it a thumbs down. Or whatever you feel, put it in the comment section. But today, Dentist Travers, I'm going to share with you guys what I feel about money and how I look at money and what my definition is, right? See, now look, I'm from the old school, y'all, right? The young school, but the real old school, OG young school. You know, I'm not old at all. You know, I'm young, but I'm from the old school. Like, I grew up around the legends, right? And see, this crazy because like no matter what neighborhood you grew up in, your values are like more important than anything, and your values is the money. And like with me, what does money mean to me, right? Because everybody always asks me this and want to know, right? Like people that really know me know what money means. When I say let's get money, they know what it means. See, to me, money is food to feed my family. That's it. That's all I look at money as is just food. I don't look at it as attention. I don't look at it as uh making me. It doesn't define me. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't have no like attachment to money. You know, because to me, only like I only use money just to be decent. Like to buy food for my whole family. I don't look at money how other people look at money. Like I can go without money for so long. I can go without money for so long, right? Because it's not the money, it's the values. Like, you know, I hate when I can't buy the things that I want, you know, and I feel like I work real hard to be able to do that. Yet and still the universe tells me that I have to work harder, you know, to get the food. Like I don't like if I call someone and say, let me borrow some money, they know I need it for either one or two things. Let's just be honest. Okay, either I'm trying to go buy some food, or either I need me some bud. Okay, let's just be honest here. You feel me? But those like I don't like you guys can see I don't change. Like even when you look on my show, y'all can see I don't have no problem putting my same costumes on to show you guys. Look, I don't change. Life isn't going to change. Like the events may change, but the values shall always remain the same. The root values should always remain the same. Your vision towards money, your opinion towards money should always remain the same. It should only be looked at as food. I only do it for food. Like anytime I've ever worked it, I've always just worked it for food. Like I was fortunate enough to have like great people that I grew up under, and they raised me to know that like when I need to get some bank, that means look, ain't no food in my pantry, ain't no food in my refrigerator like that. I need to get some food. Like, I don't care about money. I just care about my family being there to eat forever, you know? And if my people need anything and I got it, I always give it to them. For the simple fact is, it's not about the money. It's about the relationship. See, money established the relationship that you have. Like, you know who your real friends are when they come through for you. Those are your real friends. When you down and out and you don't have financial money, the people that are there for you when you have nothing at all are the ones that are your true friends, you know. And a true friend ain't gonna sit back and let you struggle. They not gonna do that, period, you know. And if your true friend let you struggle, it's only because they were doing it to, well, it depends on their intentions. But if you got a good friend that did let you struggle, it's because they knew that if they gave you money, you wasn't gonna do the right thing with it. That's like me giving, for example, I'll give you an example. Say I know that this person has some type of addiction, right? Or a heavy addiction. And I'm giving them money for it. it's like, nah, I'm not giving them money because I want them to grow to be strong enough to have the addiction, you know. But like, if it's like some real situation type stuff, like I know you need to get food, I know you want to take care of your kids. If I got it, I'm gonna make sure you got it. And if I can't give it to you, it's because I don't got it, you know. Like all my friends, like it used to be so crazy because like I had this is so crazy. This happened to me like last month, right? One of my friends asked me. He said he ain't had no gas. I said, all I got is 13 bucks. And he was like, dang, bro, can I borrow 5? I said, no, you can't borrow 5. What you can do is you can have the whole 10, and we can take this other $3 and go get us 3 McChickens, or yeah, 3 McChickens from McDonald's, and we can eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about the money. It's about the food. It's about making sure my friends are straight. You know what I'm saying? Family, making sure my family is straight. Like, on the food side, being able to eat forever. You know? So, like, if I was talking to you and you didn't know me, and you didn't know my language, if you didn't know, like, I don't say come here. I say check it out. When I say check it out, that means come here. But if you from Chicago and you from my hood, not even just from Chicago, if you from my hood in Chicago, you know what we mean when we say check it out. Like, we don't say, there's certain words that we say that means something else. If I tell you I need some money, or I need some breach, or I need some bank, bro, that mean I ain't got no food in my house. Bro, that mean, bro, that mean I need help, bro. That mean we ain't got nothing to eat in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Or I wouldn't ask you for no money. You feel me? And if I did need it for like a bag of bud, I'd say, bro, I just need to borrow some money so I give me something to smoke. You know, like, you gotta have understanding with your people, and people gotta know your conversation. Like, a new person coming listening to this channel, it may take them a whole year to understand out all of my words of what they mean. They be like, oh, when you said that, I thought that stood for that. It meant that. It's like, yeah, I know you did, because you ain't from the old school, and you don't know how I was raised up, and you don't know what we mean when we say, man, bro, I ain't got no bread. I'm broke as hell. My tribe, where I'm from, and I advise you to tribes to do the same thing. When we need money, it's only because we need food. It's not, that's what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got our own, we got our own words for like everything and our own phrases. And I always find myself checking people like, I have to tell them like, no, bro, I didn't mean that, bro. When I said check it out, bro, I didn't mean look at something on the floor, bro. I meant come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's other phrases. I got like, it's so many in my dialogue that I use that doesn't mean what the average person thinks it means until they hang around us long enough. You know what I'm saying? Or if I tell them PML or NFL, little bitty things, we may say, it's a meaning, like, deeper. Like, you gotta start, and it's another thing, you guys, y'all gotta start putting deeper roots into your talking, into your dialogue, into your wordplay. Don't be, it's okay to talk like every other neighborhood, but you need a language for your own neighborhood that y'all talk like. Like, I could recognize one of mine because, like, we don't say, like, I'll be like, Law, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I hear you saying Law, I know you from my neighborhood. Now, if I hear you, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you ain't from my neighborhood, you be like, oh, there go the law. Like, there go the police, right? Okay, I know that you not from my neighborhood, but if you heard me say, man, Law, check it out, Law, I'm from or Law, I'm on my way over there, right? You know that I'm telling you I'm the law because I govern wherever I go. Okay, and I'm the law because I'm the lawman. You feel me? And my word is law, meaning basically, bro, like, I police my own behavior. You see what I'm saying? I police my own behavior. I govern my own behavior. Me and my peoples, we got our own dialogue. Like, they be talking in a regular sentence with the words, and somebody on the outside listening, you would think we talking about something totally else, or the words we using mean something totally different than what y'all used to, because y'all got the simple mind. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all from the hood. The words we be using from different sets, I know what set you from what hood you is off the way you talk, and I know what your words mean. But the average person that was just looking in, and they ain't really been in the field, they'll be thinking, when you talking about money, that you talking about like straight cash. No, we know over here, man, when you say you need some money, that mean, bro, I ain't got no food, bro. And I don't got food to feed my whole family, bro. And I'm in it supposed to be for food, and I can't accomplish it. I don't know why. Well, I haven't accomplished it yet, but bro, this is my situation. And see, like, if you from my set, you know that. You see what I'm saying? If I be like, man, Law, man, what's the drawing? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What's the drawing mean? Like, like, what's the whole details of the whole situation? I'll be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, long man, I'm finna get ready to go to the crib. You draw that, that mean, like, I'm finna go to the crib, bro. You understand? Like, each one of our words don't mean like literally draw. It don't mean that. But like, if I was to say it around the outsider, they'd be listening like, bro, that whole time I thought you was talking about drawing. Oh, bro, that whole time, bro, I thought you was talking about some cash money. Bro, you ain't got no food in your crib, right? You wouldn't know that because you don't hang around us, you don't come around. So how would you know what we mean when we say what we say? You just come on, man. You gotta take our words for. Okay, I heard that, but was that really what I heard? No, that's not really what you heard. You know what I'm saying? And that happens to me a lot too, because when I deal with new people that's from different areas and stuff, they'll say something, and I think they was talking about something totally different, and they wasn't though. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't know it because I'm not from their hood. You see what I'm saying? That's for their hood. That's how they talk. That's what their words be meaning. You know what I'm saying? And just like if I like, man, if I was to tell one of my guys, man, bro, man, it's been a whole circle for me, right, bro? Man, it was just a straight circle. That mean, bro, everything, you know what that mean? If one of my guys say any word, any sentence with the word circle in it, you know what that mean? That mean whatever out can't get in and whatever in can't get out. That's what we really talking about. But like, if you knew and you get to, like, one of my guys might bring a new nigga around and stuff, right? And he coming around thinking he cool and know something, he's smart, and the whole time he don't know shit. He thinking we talking about something that we ain't even talking about that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I be from every neighborhood. Y'all notice that too. Like, I don't care what neighborhood or what community you from, y'all all got, like, it could be 66 communities, right, in one state, right, to make that state. But every city in that community got a different accent. They all got a different accent. Some parts of your state, it may be a city where they talk real preppy. These people right here might talk real white. These people, not like no racist stuff or nothing, but, and then these people right here might talk like real ghetto, but then they may be a different set, so they talk different. These niggas, some dudes may be a different gang. Now, every different gang got their own talk also. You know what I'm saying? Don't no gang talk the same. We all talk different. Like, all walks of life. No matter what community you from, you talk different. You know what I'm saying? That's just like people from down south. They talk country. You know what I'm saying? But then you got people in Illinois who would tell, and we leave Illinois and we go anywhere else, Arizona, Colorado, right? Like when I went to Pueblo, Colorado, they said I talk the country. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? So it just depends, see, on where you from. Now, if you go down to Florida, they talk a little country, but they talk different than Texas, though. See what I'm saying? And then in Tennessee, they talk funny. Different, well, not funny, but different. Then they talk different than Atlanta. But it's not, and they words, when you listen to people, you got to always remember that each one of their words may not be meaning what you think it's meaning, even though it's fitting that whole sentence, because we are evolving, bro. This is not back in the days no more. This is, you know what I'm saying, these years, these times. So, like, I'm always aware of still having to learn people's dialogue, because dialogues is different because the values are different, the lifestyles are different, the colors are different, so that means the energy is going to be different. Plus, the geographical neighborhoods are different. So it's, you know what I mean? It's just mixed. Like, you might hang around a person that was from New York, right? And you from, let's just say, South Dakota, right? But when you get back to South Dakota, you still talking like New York because you've been in New York so long, hanging around people from New York. And when you get back to South Dakota, your dialogue is going to be a dialogue mixed with New York and South Dakota. And eventually the people that hang around you are going to start talking with a mixture of that dialogue. And it's going to pass from generation to generation. And there's going to be hidden words in there that don't, you know what I mean? Like how people be saying, like they be saying blicky, you know what I'm saying? Or blick, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll say spin a bin. In Chicago, we never used to use spin a bin. You feel me? That was always down south talk, like, you know what I'm saying? If we say anything about spinning a bin, or something, it meant something about going to go do laundry and really, really get your clothes washed. But it's like, so I can't never just take what I hear you saying and I think that it means that. Like, I would read it for what it is, but then I know what's behind it. It's emotions, it's geographical, it's values, and I have to hang around you probably for a long time to really know. Some people not long, but some people would take us, man, you may have to hang around a person 2, 3, like one of my friends, he's from Mississippi, right? And I didn't even know he really even talked this country. But like I hung around him for like a year and a half before I really found out that dude that he really was like that he could talk country like that. Like, cause one day he told me he was like, man, Todd the ball. He was outside, and I had the basketball. He's like, Todd the ball. I said, what, bro? What? Who is Todd? He said, bro, when I say Todd the ball, that means throw the ball. You know, so it's values is different on everything nowadays. Like people talk different.